I don't know how to pose. Hey, it's Jabbo. Welcome to BrickTsar, your home for Lego hauls and very little Lego organization. Tip number one for Lego organization, though, don't buy more Lego until you organize. So we got several packages here. One of them I think is from a viewer right here. Some are from eBay, Bricklink, and such. Maybe it's from Bricklink, and then Amazon, all that kind of good stuff. So I want to mention a couple things. Pro tip: if you use the YouTube Studio on a mobile device, especially an iPhone, which is what I have, I've been uploading my videos. I do all of my editing for the most part on my phone. It's just been super easy. I use an iMovie and uploading, but there has been a couple of problems I just want to address, and I do acknowledge it. You've probably noticed it in the videos. Hopefully it hasn't been too distracting for you. I'm going to be watching a little more closely going forward, but one thing, the audio is out of sync. Now Mayo, he commented on one of my old videos where it was, I think I was using just recording with the webcam and the audio was out of sync. Oh, and also, if you get 10% of the, if your views are 10% of what your subscriber count is, you're doing really, 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 really good. I saw somebody who had 1.27 million subscribers doing a live stream. They had 8 concurrent viewers. Can you imagine having 1.27 million subscribers and getting 8 viewers? I don't feel so bad then. I can go on my lease channel now, and I bet you I can get 8 people on there. It does help if you actually talk to the people, though. They're on the chat. Just pro tip there. But anyway, going back to the iPhone thing, there's an app on the app, the YouTube Studio app. You can upload right to that. Actually, I think it's the YouTube app, not the Studio. It's the YouTube app. There's a little plus sign at the bottom. You upload. Boom, videos there. I've been recording all of my videos in 4K, and they are all, most of them, in 1080p. And it's a little disappointing. And then I realized today there is a setting there in the YouTube app where you can do the upload quality, whether it's even if it's like on Wi-Fi only or whatever. But I changed it to full upload quality, because before it was set to 1080. So even though I record in 4K, all my videos have been uploaded in 1080p. Not that it matters. You can just see all my defects a little better in 4K. So if you've wondered about that, if you're uploading from the YouTube app and your video quality is lower than what you expected, check to make sure you got the quality set there. Because even if you recorded in 1080p and wanted it in 1080p, if you had it set for 360 or whatever the lower quality, 720, yeah, that might be what's happening. I don't know how that affects doing live streams too. I think live streams are kind of fixed at the lower quality when you do a live stream from a phone, from a mobile device. So that's something I learned. So thank you, Mayo, for commenting on an older video too. If you want to see a lot worse quality, go check out some of the old videos. And then Nuka Boy 2003, thank you for commenting. I did a hashtag bet. You did do it correctly. That stands for BrickTsar Answer Thingy. And he asked about how many tipper trucks did I have and how many can I make from my store. Well, first of all, I record these videos and then they get uploaded several days later. So there's actually a video that already aired by the time you see this one that had the total at that point. But that's going to change in this video because I'm sure one of these has tipper truck parts in it. So at the time of me recording it, I have a stack of tipper trucks that are in these little, they're in these boxes. I have 147, counting the ones that are in the boxes and then in my display case. And then the 3 that aren't built. There's 147 tipper trucks plus 5 customs, I think, that are on the shelf. They're on the shelf right here. At least 5 custom. And then there's one up here that has the special brick that we got from Buggle Kelly 37 sent me. So anyway, yeah. So I can't really make any from my store. Although I do look at my store. I have like the yellow bricks for the tipper truck, the 1x2 yellow bricks. I have Some of the red plates are in my store, but I've been going more for the used stuff since the other parts are already used. It kind of looks, if I used all new parts, but then the vintage parts, the windshield, the grill, and the tipper, those are all going to be old. So I just tend to go for the used parts. So that's why I've been buying them, even though I have some of those in my store. So you'll never see tipper truck parts as far as the tipper and the windshield and the 4x10 plate. Those won't appear in my store. So we got a lot of stuff to go through here in this video. And I did not intentionally stack up. There's, this 6 packages. And I feel like one of the advantages to breaking them up in multiple videos is not only do I talk a lot, it makes the video longer, but it's easier to absorb what you're getting in your viewing. So I'm going to go through these. It might be better if I come over there to the other side of the camera. I'll tell you what, I'll do the big one. We'll do the big one first, get it out of the way, and see if I can open this thing with brute strength. Yeah. All right, so this is an Amazon purchase. Some dinged up boxes, but I don't care. We got this. This was 10% off. The Lego Ideas Friends. F period, R period, I period, you know. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 of the Friends sets because they were 10% off, and they are great to part out. And I have already run out of some of the pieces that are in here. And this will tie in with another package that I got as well. So I'm going to come over there to the other side. Step on through to the other side of the table to look at the rest of this stuff. This is how I store my tipper trucks in these old Lego game boxes. So that box there has got room for more. But yeah. It's a neater way. I had them all thrown in one big box, and that was kind of a messy way to store them. So we're going to... I did a video on this on Trains Are Fun, but we got Sin Killer J Tachikawa. He was actually... his sig fig's on the shelf now. It was near the tipper truck in the video earlier. But this is a Luke's Toys factory tipper truck. It's a little 4-piece... Uh-oh. I dropped it. Wouldn't be a BrickTsar video if you didn't drop something. So he's got his own, I guess Luke's Toys got their own way of making their toys. This is not wooden. It's kind of a plasticky feel to it. But it's a tipper truck with a yellow tipper. I mean, a yellow supports for a blue tipper. So that's really neat. So there's the box for it. Right there, the Eco Truck tipper truck by Luke's Toy Factory. So thank you, Sin Killer J Tachikawa, who sent that to us. All right, so the first package up is, I'm not sure who this is from. Let's open it up. It's addressed to BrickTsar. So we are going to open it up. Oh, we got a lot of goodies in here. Hold on. Wow. And there's more. All right. So we got a note. Here's our note. I bet you I know who this is from. Yep, it's from Ted. Kieran from Ted's Bricks. Hold on. All right, so it's me again. He says, "Hey, BrickTsar, it's me again." He says, "If you're going, I hope you're doing well." I am. I said, "I thought I'd send you some stuff to add to your collection. Inside, you should find a total of 11 sets." Yes, that's right, 11. Most of which are collectible minifigures, which, according to your brick set, you don't own. All of which are open, as you will see, but they are in great condition, in my opinion. They are just extras from my own collection. So I thought, if you already own one, if I already own one, I should give you them to someone who doesn't have any. They come with all their accessories except the stands, which they come with. Hopefully that's okay. It's okay, because if the minifigures don't have the stands, I got the ones to complete those. Yes. So yes, this should be 8 of them in total. Imagining that everything arrives safe and sound. Also, 3 other things I've included are the sealed magazine gifts, which aren't the best, but they're something. LOL. That's why he put the LOL. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your day, whatever you are doing. I love sending you stuff, and in the future, I do hope to send you some more things that are a bit more interesting and vintage. Kind regards, Kieran, aka TheyMightBeBricks. TheyMightBeBricks. All right, so we got the Legos. Definitely didn't have this one. So sometimes it is possible that there could be things that aren't on my brick set list that I actually own. I just haven't inventoried them yet. But looking at this, I'm pretty sure I don't have any of these things. So we got the city police and crook running with his $100 bill. Oh, a little remote control drone. I like that. And we got a hidden side boombox guy. Wish we got these magazines in Georgia. And there's a snake guy with a snake. And we got, what is this guy? Oh, yeah. Looks like, is that Bigfoot with a camera? We got a Bart Simpson. So I think I got the first series of The Simpsons, but I didn't get the second series. So I'm missing a lot of the Simpsons figures. There is Yoda with green skin erased. We have the plumber guy from Simpsons. We got the smart kid from The Simpsons. We got Frankenstein monster. And we got one of Homer's sister-in-laws there, I think is what that is. So pretty cool, like Frankenstein with the guitar. Actually, it's the Frankenstein monster. My name's not Frankenstein. Reminds me, you remember the Saturday Night Live skit where they did Tonto, the Lone Ranger? No, Tonto, Frankenstein, and Tarzan. That's what it was. Tarzan, Tonto, and Frankenstein singing. That's one of the funniest skits ever on Saturday Night Live. So I don't know who the snake guy is. I don't know what that is. I like the Bigfoot. Definitely didn't have Bigfoot. So these are things that I can add. I'll go after the video, mark off my brick set there. So thank you, Ted. Put the letter in the book of letters. I have a book of letters. All right, so this is actually the package that came right before I filmed this. So yesterday's video was I dedicated just to the package from Santoki that they sent me. It's the wrong stuff. Or is it? Did I order the right thing? Those are plates. You know, it's frustrating. So I've already messaged the seller. I'm pretty sure he just mislisted them. I can see it's an easy mistake to make. These are not base plates. These are plates. And the only reason I went to his store is because he had the lowest price for 2 base plates, which is all I needed. And everything else you see was added. I even got these are tipper truck parts here. I knew they would be newer parts, and I picked up some train tracks, straight tracks, because he had a good price on those. But this is why I went to the store. So the one thing I went to the store for, I got the wrong thing, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't have the right one. I'm pretty sure these are what he thought were base plates. But if you look at the picture, part 3865, it is not this. And you just look at the picture. I mean, it's got square edges. That should be the giveaway, But also it's thick. So I've messaged him to let him know he sent me the wrong parts. And yeah, so it's a little frustrating. Newer sellers or more inexperienced sellers do this kind of stuff all the time. Now, we all make mistakes. I mean, I've made mistakes. But these are the common mistakes that inexperienced sellers make on Bricklink. I'm not mad at the seller. I just messaged them. I'm sure, whatever, we'll work it out. I would have totally not bought any of that other stuff. None of that stuff would I have bought from his store. The only reason I went to the store was to get the green base plates. So he would have got no money from me. But if his item was listed correctly, because I would have had no reason to even look in his store in the first place. So now I got to start asking people when I buy the base plates, are you sure these are the base plates? Especially when they come in the same size as another common Lego plate. Base plates and plates are not the same thing. So this is another order from Bricklink, and this one hopefully will be a little better. Oh look, I bought a Hero Factory set simply to add to my collection of sets to go along with the stuff that Ted got me. We got some tippers, and look, we got the yellow ones from the other set. Make them like the Generals or something. Got a lot of the windshield. Oh, that white piece here, that is needed for that tipper, the cement truck. Not tipper, cement truck. I thought there might be another piece that goes to one of the vintage sets. Alright, so we got the 4x10 plates. And these are parts also. Actually, I needed the base plates. And these aren't base plates, these are plates. I needed the base plates for the Cassville, the blacksmith shop. These are some more parts for the blacksmith shop and for some Legoland house sets I'm making, and then a whole bunch of 4x10 plates. So he had 73 4x10 plates. You know what? Did I ever answer okay? So the question from Nuka Boy 2003. It was, how many can you make from your store? Obviously, I can't make any from my store, but I want to get over 200. And this will, I won't have to worry. I got plenty of 4x10 plates now, including the ones that were sent to us the other day. I think I got enough tippers to get me to 200. I just don't have the, yet. We may see later in another package. Who knows? I don't have the, we'll do this package next. The headlight bricks. The headlight bricks is what I need. All right, so this is also, I think, this is from Cassville, a Bricklink store. What do we got here? Oh, look. Looky. So, see. So even though I have these in my store, I bought used ones from him. I also bought, look at this. So I did the video of the 9-volt track. It is literally cheaper to buy the actual Lego track. So this is less than $10 or about $10. That's how much the FX bricks cost. I also bought. Somebody else commented a while back about that the 12-volt track is more expensive, or it's expensive. I guess relatively speaking, yes, it's expensive, but it's less expensive than this. This is the most expensive Lego track, but you can piece together all the things you need to make one section of 12 volt, whether it be from the blue era, which is cheaper, or the gray era, which is a little more expensive than the blue, but it's still cheaper. You make one straight section using the 12 volt rail, these rails, the clips. It should still cost less than it costs to make one of these. Just saying. A Fabuland boat. And what else we got? More tippers. That's some Fabuland parts, some doors, some train couplings, mostly the tippers. Fabuland pot right there. Am I even showing you? I can't tell. Oh, look, and that goes to the crash test dummy. That piece right there. So I don't want to get that mixed up with anything. Alright, so plenty of tipper truck parts. Isn't it crazy how many tipper truck parts I'm buying? So I think we're down to one package. This thing was listed from eBay. Bricklink, not Brick. I said everything except what it is. It's Lego Shop at Home. It listed it as 12 pounds. It is not 12 pounds. Alright, so I got another video. So I'm getting all the ones that have the coral parts. I want to combine and just use all strictly coral to make a beatbox that is as mostly coral as I can get. Oh look, we got another one of the, let's see which one we got. I bet you it's not one that I need. I don't think I'm ever going to get... Nope. In fact, it's the same one I got the last time Lego Shop It on. This is crazy. I hate it. All right, and then we got the free promotion. And we got the free stickers. And this is something that was relatively new. We got the... And it goes along with what we showed earlier, the Friends sets. I got the Friends keychains. So that is something to check off. A bunch of new sets added to my brick set list. So get all, this is all the Friends keychains that they had. Paid full price for them, which is probably not the smartest thing. Yeah, this is one of those things that it didn't click with me when I was placing the order, and I definitely need to start checking with people when you see that most of the stuff they have listed is newer. They're going to make these types of mistakes. More experienced sellers, people that deal with a lot of the old stuff, they usually get this kind of stuff right. Especially when you look at the picture. Look at the picture! So I'll find out from him if it was, maybe he coincidentally had base plates and plates in his store, and he just got them mixed up when he shipped. I tend to think, this is my guess, and hopefully I'll follow up with you in a few days, but I think he listed these as base plates when they are indeed plates. He may actually, in his own personal collecting, call them base plates. But no, they are plates. And they're brand new, though. So, yeah, they're new condition. This one has 2 sprue marks on it, though. That's interesting. These were manufactured... Okay, no, they both got them. The sprue marks show up not as much on this one as they do on this one. All right, so if you ever run into that where a seller makes a mix-up with similar looking parts, even though they're completely different, have completely different build when you use them, and I'm not going to use these for not using these for the blacksmith shop, I can tell you that. And I might even have these in my store, you know. All right, so yeah, no headlight bricks came in any of these, so I'll be looking forward to... I do have an order coming that has headlight bricks in it, so we'll be able to make several more tipper trucks. I'm not sure what my minimum amount or maximum I can make based on what part has the fewest pieces left. Probably actually the tipper, believe it or not, because I got tons of the red plates now. I got a lot of the windshields now. I got plenty, and the bricks, the yellow bricks aren't a problem. Neither are the 2x2 plates or the 2x4 plates. It's the I think it's the headlights, but I got tons of those coming in upcoming order. So anyway, thanks for watching this video. I was just wearing a non-generic bicycle t-shirt. I used to ride bikes all the time. I don't anymore. So this is one of those shirts I got when we went to Old Navy in New York. It was $1. It's very comfortable, and it's going to be going in the box for April. And we're like 92 shirts into this thing. I don't know if I got 273 shirts left. Is that how many I got? Oh, wait a minute. 8 plus, yeah. Oh, that's a lot of shirts. All right. See you guys in the next video.